Hello, hello. What am I talking about? No idea what I'm talking about. Hi. Today I am working on this Halloween dragon because it can never be too early for Halloween, and I'm trying to be more, what's the word? I can't think of the word. Prepared maybe for stuff that if I'm drawing stuff and putting it online, so maybe it can sell or whatever. I don't know, but. So, doing this. Now, this was drawn in Club Studio, and then this pen isn't a pen. I don't even know how I ended up with these. But I printed it. There's probably my head in the way. But I printed this on, I bloody can't remember the paper. I'll put it down in below, whatever. And it's marker paper, I know that. Printed with a laser thing. So, because it's printed with laser, I don't have to ink this. I can ink it in, whatever, Clip Studio, whatever I'm using. Painter, Clip Studio, whatever. And I can just print it, and it'll print, and it's already inked, and it doesn't bleed because it's fused to the paper. So it's great, I don't have to do that. Now I'm using this camera and that camera, this camera here, which you can't see my hand, but, so this might not work, I don't know. And I filmed some B-roll, but, hey, well, I'll give it a shot. It probably turned out crap, but hey, whatever. I need to try things, because, I'm not an editor, I hate editing, but I'm gonna do this. Now, what am I gonna do? These are just random markers. I could have got my Copics, but they're over there, and I can't be bothered. So I'm just kind of messing with things, and I don't even have anything to talk about today. And normally I do. You would think I would have something to talk about, but I don't. What's going on? Nothing's going on. Yeah, life is pretty, slow and boring because I had planned on going places and, showing people parts of Scotland and going to places in Scotland that I've never been before. Because I haven't been everywhere, obviously. But the weather here has been absolute crap. So, hey, climate change at its best, probably. And, so it's been really rainy. I mean, yeah, it's like, I know, okay, it's Scotland. It rains a lot. Shit. Fucked up there. I can fix that, because it's darker. But really, like, actually, it's actually quite nice in the summer here. People tend to forget that. But, so yeah, I don't know anything to talk about, like I said that before. Nothing's going on, and life is pretty boring. Or not boring, it's just life, and, I should have probably thought of a topic, but honestly I don't have any topic. It's like, I know. There's nothing to do, it's not a topic, it's what I'm doing. I'm trying to use more of my supplies. I have a crap load of supplies that I hardly use. I really don't use them enough. I really should use stuff more. So, like, I've got a bunch of traditional supplies, because that's really what I'm, trained in, I guess we could say. Like drawing and art and painting and all that crap. But, I don't use it enough because people think I'm a digital artist. Which is odd because I am not really the best at it. But hey, I'm learning. And I have no idea what way the light's going in this. So we'll just kinda look. So I'm trying to use more digital stuff. But I need to do some tests first. Which is what I've been doing. So I'm making like messes of my sketchbooks. Well, not so much messes, we'll say. I'm just kind of, well, yeah, messes. And, so yeah, that's what I've been doing, making messes in my sketchbooks, and, sketchbook, I said, I'm using one at a time. I mean, I have many, but, I'm trying to finish this one, which I've had for going on for the last, I don't know, 3 years, something like that. Now, I'm all, people want pretty nice sketchbooks, like, oh, it's a gorgeous sketchbook with, like, lovely drawings and stuff like that. Now, my sketchbooks are full of swatches and crap sketches, and anything I need to write down so I don't forget. And so maybe that's why I guess I can talk about sketchbooks. No, I don't really want to talk about sketchbooks because sketchbooks are to each their own. I mean, I use mine as just kind of like whatever, and always have. But some people, like I said, have these gorgeous sketchbooks, and I'm like, oh, I try, and then they never turn out that way. They always turn out like crap. But not crap, but they always turn out. Well, some people might think they're crap. They're not, but some people, like I said, might. But they are messy-ish, we'll say. That's kind of saying it lightly. But, yeah, and, I mean, sketchbooks, like I said, they've always been to me, it's just a place to make a mess, and I've always kind of used them as that way. This one, the current one, is definitely a mess. Well, I keep saying mess, which is not what I mean, because I don't think they're a mess, because I can learn everything that's in there is there for a reason, but it's still kind of like, okay, people will see it and be like, oh, well, what's the hell is that? But, just mess. I keep saying mess, it's not a mess. And, maybe I should have a window open. I'm kind of getting high off the markers. Okay, these ones don't actually smell that strong. I've got some that smell really strong. But, and you're like, you need to use them outside. But, And, I honestly have nothing to say. For once, I have nothing to say. And it's like, okay, what have I been doing? I have been on Discord. I've been trying to think, okay, ways I can do vlogs and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, okay, but I need to straighten something up first. Or get help straightening things up because I can't do it myself. And, John's working on a motorcycle. Don't ask me what it is, kind, because he's told me many, many times, and I have forgotten because I have a crap short-term memory. And, it's the same bike that's in Top Gun, the first one, that he's driving down this thing, even though it's not mentioned what it is, and there are people that, but it's the same type of bike as that. It's just, it's been, kind of neglected the last 10 years or whatever, so it needs a bit of TLC, so it's taking him a bit long to do, but he's getting there. He's getting much closer to being done. So that's what he's been doing. What have I been doing? Drawing, writing, reading a bunch of stuff to, like I said, doing a PhD, which I know well, if you've never been here before, you won't know. I keep mentioning doing a PhD, and I have a rough idea of what I want to do, and no, it is not really art related, even though I did think about that, and that would be the obvious solution. But, I kind of don't want to do that. I want to stay away from that, if that makes any sense. Probably not. And, no, it probably doesn't make any sense. But, it's probably, like, science fiction based, kind of, so it is related kind of to the Masters, which would make sense, because you gotta relate it to something you've done. You can't just, hey, I'm gonna choose, bioweapons or something, and, for my PhD, but, not that I couldn't, but no, I knew nothing about, well, I know, but anyway, so it is kind of, I guess, related to what I'm doing, kind of, and where I'm from, but, like, Canada and stuff, but, so yeah, that's what, like I said, I don't talk about, this is even more rambling than normal. People are like, oh, you should have a script. No, I can't be bothered, because I honestly, like I said, I don't know what I'm going to talk about, and reading from a script, for me, just kind of comes off as being really stilted, and reminds me of doing speeches in school, which I hate with a passion. So if I could get out of doing that, I could get out of doing that. Oh, I'm sick today. I'm not doing that. No. Uni, you kind of have to, but, which I did. I actually usually try to be the person, like, doing the drawings or holding the pictures and stuff, because I hate talking in public. That's not that I hate talking in public. I hate talking to people, for people I don't really know, and you don't know everybody when you're talking in front of a whole lecture class. I guess I have to get over that, because if I do a PhD, I'd have to do that. So I guess that's a lot of practice. But, yeah. Like I said, more rambly than normal. But nothing new there. So, yeah, he's gonna be Blue John. Those are the hairy arms that you probably saw if the B-roll worked out in the beginning. And, it's like, we're like, oh, Jen, your arms are suddenly really hairy. No, but, my arms are not hairy, not that you can see. I got a tan, which you can kind of see when I take the wash off. Like that. But, I need a new strap. No, it's not that we've gotten a lot of sun, but when it is sunny, I go outside because with the MS, you kind of need some sun because it's good for, they take vitamin D pills and stuff, but they still say get the sun. Oh yeah, I got a nice interesting letter today in the mail from the people at MS. My immunoglobulin protein, I don't freaking know, something that fights infections, is really low. My kidney, but on the good news, my kidneys, liver, and all that other stuff is A-okay, which is good to know. But the rest of it, not so much. Like the infection stuff. So if you get infections, let them know, and I'll have to either probably stop taking the Aquavest. Who knows? But quite possibly have to. Who freaking knows? Time will tell. I haven't really gotten any infections, but I guess if I did, then they'd be like, take me off the damn thing. Which would suck because unless they put me back on it. I can start taking, there's a couple other ones I can try to take. But they're kind of a little, the side effects on them are even pretty bad. And, yeah, my hand keeps shaking. But, yeah. So, yeah, that's what's been going on with me. Letters from the doctors or the neurologist people, and trying to get some sun, and using supplies I haven't used in years, because I do plan on doing colored pencil stuff, because I've had people even ask me, well, if you say you're so good with colored pencils, why don't you do something with them? Yeah, because I, didn't. But, they're really probably like my first love with like art supplies. Because graphite, really, I used a lot of graphite growing up. Because hey, it's cheap, and graphite, you can draw graphite on pretty much anything. But but yeah, no, I do plan on doing some color pencil stuff. Even I don't know, maybe to start with basics, and go from there, which I might do because, like I said, people have asked me. Some people have asked very nicely. Other people, like I said, have got that, well, if you say you should get it, but it's like, well, you know what, bite me. But, No, I do plan on doing that because actually, like I said, I'm not like gonna like toot my own horn and stuff like that, but I am not bad at it. Colored pencils and stuff. It's kind of probably one of the better things. One of the better things. One of the things I'm probably not the best at. Obviously, nobody's best at anything. Well, people can be really damn good at something, but unless you're going to like the Olympics, you're really not. You know. But no, colored pencils. I miss doing it. I've got a crap load of colored pencils. I've got all kinds of paper. The only thing I don't have is solvents, mostly because I can't use them because they like make me cough and I can't breathe. And some asshole's been lighting up a bonfire the last 2 days, and of course, like I've got all the windows open and stuff like that, back doors open, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, I can't breathe because you know art supplies have fucked my lungs up. So yeah, be safe with your art supplies, kids. But I wasn't. And they kind of messed my lungs up. Not to the point where I'm like, you know, gasping for like air, I need the oxygen take. But they have messed my lungs up a lot more. Like I get hit by perfume, I can't breathe, which is great. And so it's like, lay off the perfume, people. You smell like you've been freaking bathing at a bordello. But so yeah, I could be talking to myself, and none of this will be working. But I said I have nothing to talk about. I'm rambling more so than usual. And if you hear any noise, it's him hitting something in the garage. What time is it though? It's you can't hear anything in the garage anyway because it's like insulated and stuff like that. I can see what he's doing. I can turn the cameras on and I could, you know, spy on him if I really wanted to. But I'm busy. The camera's over there. I'm here. The camera's that way, and I can't see anyway. There's a speaker in the way. But I guess I could hook it up here because it's actually I can see it on my phone. Hey, you want to spy on John? We could look at him together. We can see what he's doing. No, I don't want to turn it on, but because you know, hey, but yeah, he's doing that. I'm doing this, trying to draw more. Well, not draw more. I am drawing. Draw every day, but yeah. So I'm just rambling and making a mess out of this, and that's actually okay because I can fix it. See, the gauges. I can scan this and I can fix it digitally because I'm smart that way. Not really. So yeah, so that's that done. If I touch that, it's wet. I'm gonna smear it all over. So what do we do next? We work on probably the hat. We'll do the hat. What color did he want that? Let's see. 63. So yeah, Jesus Christ, Jen. Okay, so 63 is 69, 68, 72, 58. So where does 63 go? Ah! I don't know. Oh no. Well, there we go. It's this color here. Is it? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, so we need a lighter color. And my markers are down here, which you cannot see. And you cannot see me at all. And you cannot hear what I'm doing because you probably didn't hear a word of that because the mic is over there and I went the other way. So we need this color and you can't see what I'm doing. So this color, let's get a purple because hey, what the hell? You still can't see what I'm doing. I'm gonna take the lid off there. What do we got? Purples here. We got this blue. Yeah, darker purple. We'll take this purple here. It's dark. And this purple here. You know, you can never have too many markers. Well, you can, but, you know, if you're drowning in markers, and you didn't hear a word of that either, because I bent down. Okay, so I need a light color. What color is this? This is 66, so that works. We'll use 66. So, I keep opening the wrong bloody end. So, go this way, and we'll do this. We'll do this by sections, because it's a bigger section. And I am not one to teach somebody how to use markers, because, I mean, if somebody wanted me to, I guess I could, but to me, markers are just like, you know, okay, there we go, you know, done. No, not really, but, markers are something that I just use, which sounds really blasé and stuff, but maybe it is. And I don't know how long this video is going to be. How long are we at now? I don't freaking know. Where's the timer? 13 minutes. 14 minutes, I should say. But, could be worse. I've rambled about fuck all. Because I have nothing to talk about. Because life is boring. Well, it kind of is. Because we haven't done anything. Because, like I said, the weather here has been utter crap. So he's been working on his bike. I've been, you know, drawing and trying to get sun when I can when it's not pouring down rain. And, because when it's pouring down rain, it's crap. You know, so, but that's Scotland for you. No, not really. It actually doesn't rain. I mean, it does rain in Scotland. That's why it's so green even in the winter. But, it's probably not, it doesn't rain probably as much as Ireland, but, I mean, hey, yeah. So, yeah, so what have I been doing? Nothing. Like I said, I keep saying that. So yeah, I am gonna go color this, and I will be back eventually. With the I might stop in between doing this, but who knows? Unless if I think of something to say, then we'll come back to it. But I'll speed this up or cut parts out, and I'll edit it and stuff. I've got time to edit it. Editing, I hate editing, but I am going to try because it's a skill I probably should have, even if I hate doing it. And I'm a lazy editor. I hate that word too, lazy. Nobody is inherently lazy. They're just, there's reasons they don't do things. It's just society thinks they're lazy because they haven't done anything that society thinks they should be doing. Well, fuck off society, you know? I'm in a good mood. No, actually, I am in a good mood. I just, yeah. I'm just being me, we'll say. That I'm kind of all over the place. Which is me down to a T. Yeah, it is actually. It's me down to a T. I'm all over the place and often act like I'm 5, but hey, that is me, and I'll always be like that. And if people don't like it, then I can't do anything about it. But yeah, so yeah, I'll be back. voiceover gem back, and this is it finished. Am I 100% happy with it? No. Do I hate it?
Is she ever?
I'm never, well, no, I'm never, well, sometimes, but not very often with art. It's the artist thing. It's like, oh, this is crap. I don't think it's crap. I actually think it's okay. I need more practice markers. I think it's maybe too dark. I do know that, but it looks okay on a shirt and a digital and stuff like that. So keep trying again. The next one I might do with markers. I might do digitally. Haven't completely decided yet. But so this is a finish. I've put it on TeePublic. I'm putting it on Zazzle still. I'm putting it all over kinds of places still yet, and then it'll be up. So, like I said, the eyes are two different colors because I just thought, hey, do something a little different. I can't remember what it's called when people have two different eye colors, but I think it's cool. And yeah, so like I said, it's not perfect. There are a few shading issues, but overall, I'm okay with it. I'm not bad. It's an alright thing. The pumpkin's a little dark. Everything's a bit too dark, but that was my fault. I went a little bit too heavy-handed, probably. But live and learn. On to the next one. You know, you make mistakes. You can fix it digitally. Like, I kind of lightened it a little bit in Affinity, but then it got really too late, so I had to go back a couple. But it's, you know, it's been lightened a little bit. The original was a little darker than that. But yeah, the next one, I will try to go a little bit lighter. I think I went in too fast with the dark colors, or I'm not really sure. I think that's what I did. I went in too fast with the dark colors. A little bit more gradation was needed. So, you know, you learn from mistakes that you make. You know, practice is the key, I guess. So yeah, I guess that's it. Like I said, I tried to do a little bit different editing. I'm not 100% happy with it. I lost a lot of B footage, but that's okay. That's my fault, probably. Next one, I don't know. I can't find the B footage. The video is pretty much done, so.
Not on this.
I don't know. No, I checked. I didn't see it on that.
Well,
but if hey, actually, the B footage might be back on there. Who knows? I will double check that. But I gotta get this video up before, so. And,
well, not really.
Well, no, I don't, but I said I would put it up before. So, like, share, subscribe, ring the little notification bell. What we're supposed to say is good little YouTubers. About what?
Well, I just said, you know.
Yeah. And leave a comment if you want. You don't have to, but it's always nice when people do. I tried to reply to people, or at least leave a little, like, emoji at least if I can't think of something to say, so that you have acknowledged that you took the time to leave a comment. And I'll be back, maybe Sunday? I don't really know. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, bye.